Today, we will discover the powerful story of a mother whose unshakable faith changed the destiny of her son. In future videos, we will discuss 10 Christian women who changed the church and the world. Among philosophers and thinkers, mystics and warriors, we also like to include a mother, like Saint Monica, who devoted her entire earthly life to the care of her children, especially one in particular, Saint Augustine of Hippo. So, we begin with her. But first, know that your support is key to our growth. Subscribe and join us on this spiritual journey. Saint Monica of Hippo has become a symbol of strength and faith for all mothers, especially those facing challenges within their families. Her life is a living testimony of how unconditional love and devotion to God can transform even the most desperate situations. In this article, we will explore why Saint Monica is venerated as the patron saint of married women, mothers, and widows, and how her legacy continues to inspire generations. Saint Monica lived in a time when women were constantly relegated to secondary roles. They were seen merely as companions to their husbands, with no recognition of their talents or abilities. However, Monica did not allow these limitations to define her life. Despite the challenges of being widowed at a young age and having to raise 3 children on her own, her unwavering faith guided her to become a model of virtue and perseverance. She faced the painful reality of having a son, Augustine, who in his youth seemed lost to corruption and vice. Far from resigning herself, Saint Monica dedicated every moment of her life to praying for his conversion. With the tenacity of a mother who never gives up, her prayers were heard, and Augustine not only converted to Christianity but also became one of the greatest saints and doctors of the Church. In many ancient cultures, being a wife and mother represented the highest achievement for a woman, and Saint Monica embodied this ideal with a devotion that transcended the social norms of her time. However, her greatness did not lie solely in fulfilling the duties assigned by society but in how she transformed those duties into a sacred mission. Saint Monica's sacrifice was not only physical but also spiritual. She understood that the well-being of her children depended not only on their physical health but also on their spiritual life. Through her example, she reminds us that mothers are not only guardians of the body but also of the soul of their children. In Saint Monica's life, we see a clear example of how a mother can endure adversity with grace and determination. Her story teaches us that a mother's love can overcome any obstacle and that faith can move mountains, even when all seems lost. Her ability to remain steadfast in her faith despite difficulties makes her a role model for all mothers striving for the well-being of their families. The life of Saint Monica continues to be a source of inspiration for mothers around the world. Her story reminds us that, although circumstances may be challenging, love and faith can bring light in the darkest moments. Monica teaches us that the path of motherhood is full of challenges but also of profound spiritual rewards. Saint Monica of Hippo is not only a symbol of maternal devotion but also a reminder that mothers have immense power to influence their children's destiny through prayer and sacrifice. Her life is living proof that love, when combined with deep faith, can transform even the most rebellious hearts and the most desperate situations. May her example continue to guide mothers of all eras, strengthening their spirit and renewing their faith in divine providence. A mother's faith is powerful. Thank you for joining us on this spiritual journey. Don't leave without subscribing or leaving us a comment. Together, we can share more examples of love and faith.